Hey everybody, Psych with Psych's Wreck, Test Drive, Eva Destruction. You knew it was coming. You should have known it was coming, and if you didn't know it was coming, well, shame on you. Obviously, I'll be using the Outlaw, because Psych's Wreck. And I'm using the name Dominator because, literally, before I started playing any games in the Psych's Wreck series, the game I was playing before this one was Burnout Dominator. So, that's why. Anyways, we'll just go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to be jumping around to a bunch of different, things, events and whatnot. And I'll put it on Veteran because I ain't going out like a punk. And I'll just do a bunch of different events just to properly show off this particular game and this particular video. One thing I think is funny, and this has happened at least 5 times, is I always make mention of this game. Figure eights. Wants something. Ooh, Trailer Race. I make mention of this game. I was like, yeah, I bought Test Drive, and literally 5 different people have gone, oh, I love that game. I remember playing that a long time in the past. And I'm like, no, Test Drive Eva Destruction, and they're like, oh no, I've never heard of that. Oh, what? No, I am. Don't you even. But it's funny. So like, I make mention of Test Drive, which is a game I've never played. I've never played any games, or I've never played any of the Test Drive series aside from this one. And everybody that I talk to has played that one, but I make mention of this game, which is amazing and incredible and accurate, and I love it. I love it to death. Oh my goodness. And nobody knows what I'm talking about. Oh god, that's my trailer. That's my trailer's health. Okie dokie then. In case you didn't know, this is a trailer race. It's basically a regular race, except you have to keep your trailer in good health while you do the race, and if your trailer gets destroyed, then you are out of the race. Oh god. Okay. Yep, there it goes, just kind of fishtailing out there. Leave me alone. So it's kind of like, do you want to try and destroy your opponent's trailer, or do you just want to keep yours in good health? This is not good. Oh my goodness. I might lose. Okay, come on. Just whatever. Okay, maybe not whatever. Oh, I'm so No! Damn it! Ah, so close. Oh man. Tisk. Alright, I'm just going to off-screen to the next event, so that way you don't have to see all the load times and all the this, that's, and whatever, because that's a waste of time. Alright, see you there. Alright, I'm back. I'm doing a Flagpole Race this time, which is where you have to do a loop around a flagpole. There's 2 flagpoles per race. I just passed one. And you have to do like a loop around each one of them to complete a lap, and then the first person to do that obviously went, hey, there's another outlaw. Well, would you look at that. Also, I really do like the paint job. Oh, this is just great. Oh yeah, I couldn't imagine anything better. There we go. What did I say? Oh, I think I was saying I enjoy the paint job of this vehicle. Not my favorite, because there's 5 different paint jobs, but this is definitely high marks. Man, I'm sorry, but ever since I got this game, I've just been enamored by this game. Basically, it's graphics. Fine. I didn't want to, and I wanted to do it all cool like, but whatever. One thing I'm actually really happy about is that in the Psych's Wreck series, there will be a lot of cars that are based off of El Caminos, or a lot of games that have vehicles that are based off of the El Caminos. and there will be some games that have both El Camino based vehicles and Ranchero based vehicles, but there really aren't that many games that feature just Ranchero style vehicles, and I'm happy to say that this game is one of them. This that I'm driving right now is for sure a Ranchero, and the funny thing is, before I confirmed it, I was like, oh yeah, I bet it's like a 66 or so, and I looked it up. Sure enough, 1966 Ford Ranchero style vehicle in this game, and I was like, oh yeah, I have all the talent. Well, okay, I have a decent amount of talent. No, I do, I swear, I'm not kidding. Okay, oh, well, there you go. I'm not showcasing any of it right now, I swear. I will win one of these races, I promise. And I promise it will not be this one. Well, that was terrible. I guess the damage in this game is fairly accurate. I mean, I was playing the original Flat Out before working on some of these Psych Wreck videos. And that game, oh, the damage on the vehicles in that game, that's really good. Oh, would you like that? Yep. Oh, come on. The damage in the original Flat Out, that's really good. I wish they could have that kind of damage graphics in this game, and then you'd just be like, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to mention, but this game is actually made by Atari, which to me makes sense because Atari is, you know, quintessential video game, and this is like quintessential Demolition Derby, so the fact that the two go hand in hand just is not really a surprise to me. What is a surprise to me is the fact that I finished in such a pitiful position. And the guy won't shut up. Like, yeah, I get it. I sucked. Thank you very much. Yep. Oh, well, there you go. They don't even show you. They don't even show you the... Oh, yep, there I am. It's like everybody else just sucked. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Next race. Alrighty, I'm back. And now I'm doing a Red Rover. And I am ugly, but I am tough. And how this works is that you have to get to the goal box, which is on either end of the field, and you have to stay in the box until every other vehicle gets there, except for the last one. And then obviously the last one to get into the box is the loser. So it just, oh, don't, why would you, what, you, ugh. And the last one to get to the box loses. Oh, come on. Stop. Why would you do that? Why would you? I'm not even touching any buttons. Oh, now I am. Oh, okay. Well, I'll get out of your way now. Well, better look out for that tire. Anyways, is this how actual Red Rover works? Because I've never played that. Can't say I care either because, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh, that was close. Oh, this is intense. Nope. Well, did you look at that? Third race in a row. Third race in a row. Lost. I really wanted to do a Red Rover, you know. I was saying to myself, I was like, hey, Psych, what would you rather do, a Red Rover or something else? I was like, no, Red Rover. I'll do a Red Rover. I love Red Rover. I still like it. Anyways, next event. Alrighty, I'm back, and I'm doing a figure 8 jump race in the 4th of 5 different styles of outlaw type vehicle. Or not type vehicle, that's what it's called. And this one's not bad. It's got the pipes sticking out of the hood, which I really like. I really appreciate that, because if you're gonna go Demolition Derby style, I mean, yeah, you have to. It's quintessential. That's the word of the video. Quintessential. Oh hell. Well, yep, there we go. Just gonna go ahead and stick myself out of the race. Hope that's cool with everybody. Anyways, in the very first video I did of Psych's wreck, which if you remember was Vigilante 8's second offense, I said that each of the first games in the Psych's wreck series have a significance to them. Vigilante 8's second offense is the oldest game of the first 5 that I have experience with. What was after that? Tony Hawk's Underground is the one I'm best at. I've played that forward, backward, backward, forward, you name it. I've done that so many times I can't even count. What was after that? Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. That I was not thinking of when I made that list, because obviously most people probably would not have thought that that was a thing, including me. I didn't think it was going to be a real thing until I did it. But I think it turned out nice. I mean, I liked it. Twisted Metal Black's the one I have the least amount of experience with of these first 5. And then this one holds a very special significance. It is the most expensive one that I've bought, and the most recent. And when I say most expensive, I don't just mean of these first 5 games. No, I mean of the entire Psych's Wreck series. This is the one game I spent the most money on, and it's the only game that I spent more than $17 on. Like I said, when I did the Psych Play Sum of this particular game, I think I spent $36 on this one game. I still don't know why, but I'm actually very pleased. Do I think it's worth $36? No, but I do give it very high marks. Well, that race was pretty much just a waste of time. Oh well. It was okay. It was not bad. Whatever. I had fun, sure. I got 7th. Will I actually end up on the board? Look at that. Then I'll have to scroll down to find me. Yeah, there I am right there. I am some kind of special. Okie dokie. To the final event, and I know exactly what that's going to be. That's right. Event number 5 is just a good old-fashioned Demolition Derby. Actually, it's a push-off, which is, in my opinion, even better. But I think I have a good chance at this one. There we go. I'm doing things. I have so much talent. Anyways, I thought I'd finish this whole video off with saying that I almost had one of these, I almost had an El Camino. I just wanted to point that out. I don't even think that counted. Nope. Don't even care. I almost had an El Camino at one time. A person that I knew worked at a scrapyard, and somebody brought in a perfectly functioning 85 El Camino for scrap, and the guy that I knew that worked there knew that I wanted it and made an offer, but unfortunately he placed his dib too late because somebody else got to it, and he paid like $800 for it, and the guy that I knew was like, hey, I'll give you $1,000 for it because I know somebody who wants this, and the guy was like, nah, I got plans for it, I have an idea, I'll do something with it. Well, anyways, jump ahead about a month, and the guy that I knew was like, oh wow, the guy that I knew was like, hey, if you still got that El Camino, I'll buy it off you for $1,000, and the guy was like, no, actually I sold it for $800, I got my money back. And the guy literally said, you idiot, you could have made $200. The guy was like, oh, I guess so, oh well. It's just like, ugh. There we go, finally, a win an event in a Ranchero. I'm not particularly I don't like Rancheros more than El Caminos or vice versa. I just like the whole vehicle in general. I think I just like the fact that there are less games that feature just Rancheros than there are games that feature just El Caminos, or both. So that's why I'm so, oh yeah, Ranchero. But yeah, that's my story. I almost had one of these type of vehicles, and it would have been awesome and it would have been amazing, and I would have been happy, and none of that happened. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This was Test Drive Eve of Destruction, completely Psych's Wreck style, and from this point forward, every game in the Psych's Wreck series will be completely fresh to me, games that I've never played, have no experience with, and we'll just see what happens. See you guys then.